ask me, is Allah God bad? Are Abrahamic religions bad? Who are the new gods that are coming? People, as a master of the beyond, I don't like to tell truths too quickly because no one is ready to accept them. Students who enter the beyond learn that they can free their minds that have been washed over the years and wake up from the slavery of a god, from devoting all vital energies and sanctification to a god who even questions and rejects other gods. So funny, and if you could see a larger scale than the third dimension, you would understand what creatures live in the fourth dimension and how many gods live in the fifth dimension, and they have greatly influenced the fate of humanity for many years. And this God, the Allah God, is so young, so immature, and so greedy he is. Like all other dictatorial systems, he came and made the most of humanity and lost interest, and he didn't care what happened to humanity and over. Now his followers stayed and are ruling instead of him. They are enslaving humanity, continuing his dictatorship. There are gods much more powerful and much older than Allah in this new age of Aquarius, which started in 2020. They are again entrusted in humanity and considered as a living intelligent species in the third dimension, especially the Creator, whose name is Omnissiah, and it is promised will show himself to humanity by 2045. But never be a slave to a god. Don't be a slave to a contemptible beings from beyond. Like Satan, man is dearer and more important than prostrate to the gods or beg the fourth dimensional beings for their needs. We are here to awaken humanity and tell humanity that you are dear. You are no longer that child. You understands nothing of the beyond, and everyone you comes gave you a candy, and will you worship him forever? No, man knows his own way to happiness. Man is a mature living species. Man is not a slave to any creature or any god. Man has dignity, and we are waking up. If we love a god, we give him our love and devotion. If we love a creature, we will cooperate with it. But this is a balanced process for humanity when humans have their own respect, not that they consider humanity as an inferior biological species and abuse us like Allah. What is God? What is Satan? There is a company called Allah, whose head is God. He brought religions to promote himself. Abrahamic religions. He had subordinates. He had employees. This Satan was also one of his subordinate, like other archangels, and his angels did his work for him. At lower levels in this third dimension, he has needed to harvest the energy of beings, and he created his company. Who are his missionaries? They are his prophets. With one or two small tracks that exceeded their technology, he was able to convince everyone, harvest their biological energy for years, and take them to warp. That is, the world after death that he made for us. Anyone who believes in him, whether he wants it or not, will go to his warp. Yes, a hell that is very painful, and a heaven that is more ordinary than the world we have now. A dictator who advances his empire by creating fear. There was a conflict among the heads of this organization of Allah, called Satan, and Satan establishes his own company because the beings of the fourth dimension enter the fifth dimension after being promoted and gain their own followers from the top managers of Allah company. He provides many managers for himself. Allah is upset. Res. He has lost many forces. He has also lost many followers at a lower level in this organization, and his followers became Satan worshippers, whether his angels were under Satan's command. It is clear that these two companies will have conflicts with each other. They will advertise against each other. Satanists do the opposite of what godliness is, and God worshippers do the opposite of what Satan worships. Who are God and Satan? Humanity, wake up. These are small beads among the billions of God, who are kinder. They love humanity more. When we say Lilith, we have experienced that there is a God who listens to our voices, a God who loves us, and humanity is dear to her. What was the history of Lilith? From Mithraism until what names she had? What religions have introduced him to what attitudes? How has she been mentioned in the Quran? And how have they talked about it in historical commentaries? And what is her reality? And who she is? And what she says? And what she takes? And what she gives? From now on, you should evaluate all the gods and supernatural beings like this. Like the students, you have worked with me for almost a year, and understand, we love transcendental beings or hate them. It's like our human relationships. We don't sanctify them. They do something for us. We do something for them. Yes, we are useful. Yes, they need us too. Yes, things like worship. They need worship. I will start little by little. I will introduce one by one God to you. It is you who chooses which one is more pleasant for you. There is nothing wrong with it. The brainwashing that the Islamic Republic has given you for 40 years, and Islam, which has been brainwashing its followers for thousands of years. Forget it. From the first lie that Allah told you, that He is unique, and there is no one like Him. He was not born from anyone, and no one was born from Him. Forget it, and get to know the reality little by little. I know it's hard, but the Aquarian era of mankind has started, and you accompany it, whether you want it or not, and you will see the appearance of these gods in different places of our own planet, and how each god deals with his people. What does he give, and what does he take, and how it makes them progress in life. We will see too, in the near future. We will see clearly from 2025. So, in this new zodiac, in this Aquarius calendar, I will teach you from who were the Anunnaki gods to the Mayan gods, and one by one, rise of the gods. We will check together, and the God who is your taste. How should you express your devotion to Him? Befriend Him, ask Him for things, and give Him things to have a fourth and fifth dimension supporter in your life.